Hello, good morning, and welcome to another Monday morning art talk. Today's morning art talk is special. It is episode 100. I cannot believe it. 100, and there's still other ones that I didn't even number. So I think once I started keeping track, 100 art talks. It's amazing. But today what I wanted to do was just reflect. I'm going to place a video on here in just a minute. That was the video that started it all, really. And that was this was about 3 years ago in January 2013, where I'm happy to say the rant that I did based on people giving free work sort of created a movement where people just started to react to it and people started to understand and it started to spread, and it was just an amazing thing that happened just from saying something, and which was just amazing. And it's amazing also just to see that unfortunately 3 years later, things have changed in where people are more aware, but unfortunately it's still going on where people are still have that unfortunate expectation of just trying to want things for free, expect artists to give work for free. As the internet's grown, there's just been a lot more things that have shown their weary head, such as websites like Fiverr, and there's so many other websites that people are basically just trying to get you to, 99 designs, just do everything for nothing. All right. And it gets difficult too, because we are living in an economy now and a world where we're not just dealing with, say, artwork and clients in America. It's all around, where the cost of living is different in every country. So the reality is $5 in some country goes as far in currency as $300, $200 in this country. So there's that competition has become greater, but just because that competition has become greater doesn't mean you're still supposed to just give it away and do it for nothing. It's sad state of affairs when some big studios that we still see today taking advantage of artists, not paying overtime, just have high expectations from people, and not really playing on the win-win situation, because there's so many artists now, and it still holds true where there's so many, we can just pick and choose. But the thing is, your job is, in all honesty, just to develop your skill, get better at what you do, and then your value increases and you become more worthy to potential clients. But still, I'd say, watch this video. Still try to build up that mindset. This isn't just, and we're not just giving it away here because we love to do it. Oh, I love to do art. This is my favorite little thing. Here's that. Have everything you want, because people still have, unfortunately, bad intentions, and their intentions are to just make money off of what it is that you're providing. In the video, I just talked about working on projects with friends. There's things out there that it's sweat equity, okay, where you're investing in a process just to help and build something from that. There's some, great sites. One of my good friends, Bobby Beck, has, he's put together just a great site. This guy's he's revolutionizing stuff. He started with his animation mentor, but now he's got his new site, Artilla, and it's just a collaboration. It's here where people can start to gather and get some sort of experience to build something, but he's not taking it and selling it and you're going to get thrown out and doing things like that. You're getting at least that experience through there. So just be wary. Don't just jump right into things. Don't just assume that it's going to be some amazing, great opportunity that when people tell you that's what's going to happen. Again, it happens a lot. And hey, can you do a few pages of a children's book? I just want to see what you do. I don't need to do a few pages of your children's book to see what I can do. If you're a little bit weary, first of all, that's what my portfolio is for, just to check out all my work on the portfolio, and it gives you an idea. But maybe there's an illustration, but if I do that illustration because you're so unsure, I'm doing that one illustration, but I own all the rights to it. And let it be known, and that's the most important thing, is be upfront with people more than anything. It's something I didn't mention in the video, probably mentioned in other ones, but make sure you're just upfront and get everything in writing. Know what people's expectations are, know what they want. And again, currency is an amazing thing. If you get some of that transaction in the beginning, well, there becomes more of a respect, a mutual agreement, because money in sense is a form of a contract between two people. It's an exchange. And if you don't have that exchange, then you'll get taken advantage of, where again, it's still happening all the time. But respect yourself, respect your artwork. Don't let people use and abuse you. Just understand that we're going through these tough times. You may not be you may just be starting out. But again, that's where people start to raise their shoulders. Like a cat in the jungle, and they're just coming and they're just kind of doing their thing. They're getting ready to pounce on you because you're the eager little artist. And I've seen a lot of talented young artists out there. So be careful, watch yourself. But that's it. Make it a great week. And that's all I have to say right now. So enjoy the video, the audio, because I don't have the actual raw video. I had to record it off of what's on my YouTube channel, and please don't say anything about the vertical format. I messed up when I filmed it, but it was funny reading many people's comments. Why'd you shoot it vertical? It's like, why are you commenting about that it's vertical or horizontal? Who cares? It's about the message. These people, man, they gotta moan about everything. But enjoy it. Hopefully take something from it. Respect yourself, respect your art, do your best, improve upon your skill set, and things will work out, okay? It's a journey. It's a journey, and that's what we're here for, to enjoy this journey and embrace it step by step, day by day. That's what I'm going to say. All right, enjoy. All the best. Take care. Have a great week. It is time to spread this message. I just recently posted about giving your art away for free and your time and effort for free, where a lot of people do. There's companies out there that are calling people, and I even get calls where people just kind of say, hey, can you do us a favor? Can we use this information? Can we use your image to promote whatever it is that they need to promote? And I'm talking big companies. And this happens with many different companies, and a lot of different people are getting called. And I get messages from students who say, Stephen, can you tell me kind of what to do? I have a company who's asking me to do some work for free, do some animation for free, just do some designs for free, because they may pick up a show, something may happen from it, to do it for free. And it's just ridiculous, and it's just not the right thing to do, and it's got to stop. And the only reason and the only way it can stop is if we stop and you stop, as any individual, as young artists, old artists, to stop giving away your time and effort for free. One of the things where people say to me, can you do it? I don't really have a budget. It won't take you too long, right? You could just whip it out, right? It's like, no, for me, in order to do that drawing that you need, even if it takes me 10 minutes to do, the reality is it's taken me 40 years and 10 minutes to do because of all my experience. And that's what's so important, to understand that this is your energy, this is your time, and you don't go and ask people, plumbers, to come to your house. Can you fix my drain? It just, maybe you could learn something by fixing it, or have an attorney. You think they're going to do something for free for you, or anyone else is going to do something for free? And these people who are asking you to do this stuff for free, are they getting paid? Of course they're getting paid. And when these big companies, from Warner Brothers to Disney to you name it, and I'm not just talking about them, I'm talking about everyone as a whole who comes through and thinks, can we just, can we use this and for nothing? It's like, it's ridiculous. And when this happens and people do this, this is why there's so many starving artists out there. This is why people complain that they're struggling, they can't find work, because people are willing to do stuff for free. And the reality is, they talk about, but it's good exposure. You're going to get good exposure. There's nothing
with that, you create your own exposure. You want to get exposure, you create your own blog, you create your own Facebook page, you create your own website, you do whatever it takes, and you create the exposure, and you get the opportunity to put out the good work that you want, that people will see, and your name will be all over it, because the reality is your name's not even going to show up. And also the reality is no one's going to look at any of the stuff that you do and go, oh my God, did you just see his credit? Wow. Oh my God, I'm really going to start research. I got to hire this guy. I got to have this guy on my team. You know, we're going to do this. It just doesn't work that way. What it does is just that expression. We've heard it all. Artists are a dime a dozen. Why are artists a dime a dozen? Why does that even exist? Because we let it exist. And we need to stand up and stop this from happening. And the only way to do it is to spread this message and to get it out and to let everyone know it's just to stop this with trying to give away your free work. Because when you start and have the integrity and the belief in yourself, and if someone asks you to do something, say, you know, it costs whatever your hourly rate is. Even if it costs $20, it's $20. And for them, it should be worth it to pay that $20. And if they don't, run for the hills. Because I have found in my experience, if you don't get paid or people don't pay you, they treat you with very little respect. They'll probably never even use your artwork. They don't give a rat's ass about you. And that's not what you want. You want, as an artist, you want exposure. You want to be known, sure. But how do you do that? You start developing your own projects. You do your own things. You take the bull by the horns. You do it yourself. You self-publish. You create apps. You do whatever it takes. You go and talk. You go, you know, just don't... you know, you could go to any sort of store. I used to go around and create my own work at local stores where I used to live. If it was a pet grooming place, and ask them if they needed a cat or a dog drawn for an advertisement, and I got paid for it. Sometimes they didn't want to pay that much, but at least they would pay. But if someone says, you know, just do this, you know, draw the cat and dog for me, and we'll put it on our flyers and we'll spread out. If we get good response, maybe we can use you again. No, bullshit. No, you don't do that. You say, well, thank you for your time. My time is valuable too. I'm sure you get paid for what you do, so I want to be paid for what I do. And we need to start this, and you have that mindset, you'll start to see that people won't take advantage of you. But get this word out and let it be known, because too many people too much lately have been telling me that people are asking for stuff for free, and you are destroying the industry as a whole, and you do not want this. Trust me, it is going to keep you down in the dumps if you're down there. If it's someone, if it's friends, and you guys are working on your own personal project for the achievement of trying to work something great, you do that. There's certain things you do for free. Someone had mentioned on one of the writings, you know, if it's for a charitable cause, if it's for something where it's going to help benefit someone, you do that sort of stuff for free if you understand and you believe in that cause. But you just don't do it for nothing just because trust me, these other people are lining their pockets, and these other people aren't starving, and they're taking advantage of you. And when they take advantage of you, they disrespect the art form and they disrespect everyone else. So do yourself a favor. Don't give away your time, your talent for free. You are better than that. You deserve better, okay? That's my rant. I had to get it out.
Hello, this is Steven, and I just wanted to tell you about this cool thing that I'm doing right now through my website at silvertunes.com. It's a Skype mentorship. In a sense, what I want to do is just talk to you, meet you, tell me about things that are happening in your life, see if there's anything that I could do to help you. I can look over your artwork, do your portfolio, and just maybe try to push you in the right direction that you want to take your life and your journey, all right? So you can go to silvertunes.com, go to classes, click on mentorship, and you can learn all about it. We can try to arrange a time, set up a date. It doesn't matter where you live in the world. And I just wanted to make it just very affordable, just to open it up, because I love doing this. I love meeting people from all over the planet. It's a really cool thing, and with this technology, why not? So that's it. Thanks. Whoa! Hey! Go back. Go back.
Go back.
Great. Go back. Go back.